Hello out there. This is DZ, your overlord, Dezeran, and welcome back to World's End Club. Now, we're back in. And I can only imagine what's going to happen next because, well, two things. One, well, first of all, okay, here we go. Airheaded and ditzy, she often says the wrong thing, so others tend to just ignore her. Buddy skill, Ultra Soul, becomes ethereal. Although invisible, she is unable to touch things and only has weak psychokinesis. Okay. So her power is actually listed there now. But we still have 5 key items that we haven't gotten. And 5 stickers that we haven't gotten. So there's definitely more game. I'm just wondering what's next. But let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, we need to figure out where Vanilla is being kept.
Yeah, you're right. We need to rescue Vanilla as soon as possible.
But how are we going to find her?
Where are they keeping Vanilla? There must be a clue. Somewhere among all the information I've got. There's something hidden. The video I just saw? No, not that. That view.
By the way, who is the girl behind you?
Her name's Vanilla. She's one of the go-getters.
The Mike AI. The Great Mike's main body. Is it stored there?
Yeah, that's right. But are you sure you're okay?
That's it! I got it! Mike's mainframe. Wherever it is, that's where Vanilla is.
Huh? How do you know?
Who cares? Are you sure about your hunch?
Yeah. But even knowing that...
How... So... There is something else going on here.
Yeah, we've got no idea where Mike actually is.
Anyway, thinking on it isn't getting us anywhere. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in this panopticon. You're right. Let's split up and search. Got it!
Pochi has information from a previous timeline.
That video from before? There's no way I could have known about any of it. I've never even been there. I've got no idea where that room is. And yet, I somehow knew about that video. No, I didn't know about it. Someone showed it to me. Someone from a world beyond ours. An otherworlder.
So that's what the players are.
The otherworlder has knowledge of a past I haven't experienced. They've seen what happens in places and time beyond my reckoning. And I've got the ability to correspond with this otherworlder. Because I'm...
An X-type. What do you call people with the ability to communicate with the otherworlder? I don't need a hint.
That's right. I'm an X-type. Hey, you're there, aren't you? You've been watching us all from the very beginning, haven't you? So, you ought to know all about the situation we're in right now.
Oh god, they are breaking the fourth wall.
Please, you've got to help us. You're the only one who can help us, Otherworlder.
I mean, I'll do what I can. Oh god, I have an option to do nothing? That seems mean. What would that even cause? Although, wait, help is in blue. Does that mean I can't do it? Yeah? I mean, I want to help? Fine, I'll help.
Thank you so much. We don't have much time, so I'll keep this brief. Where exactly is Vanilla?
Before we get to that, I'm going to say one thing, alright? There are some things I know and other things I don't, okay?
I mean, that's obvious.
You're right, it's obvious, but it's very important.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's think things through in order. Do you remember what Penelope said earlier?
666 letters. 6 letters. After the accident, Vanilla take it into a facility. Till there.
So, Vanilla's being held in a facility with a name that's 6 letters long?
I think so.
Right. So, those 6 letters are...
Back in Dotonbori in Osaka, Genu said something. The day after Vanilla's accident, you were all gathered in your classroom at school.
And our teacher broke the news to us. Vanilla has gone to heaven.
Yeah, I've already heard that. That's what our teacher told us.
So that's where she is, right?
No, she can't be. She's still alive after all.
You misunderstand. I'm saying that Vanilla is in a place called heaven.
But... you're telling me that our teacher was being literal?
Probably.
Hold on. H-E-V-E-N. You realize it's only got 5 letters, right? Penelope said there were 6 letters in total.
Do you not know how to spell heaven? No.
Ah! All those heaven-y references. Vanilla's in heaven.
Yeah.
But where is this heaven place?
Let's take a look on this computer. We'll probably be able to find some information.
Yeah, but I feel it's useless to even try.
What? Don't you want to save Vanilla?
Of course I do.
Well then, just do as I say.
See, I told you it was no good. We've got to enter a passcode to access the database.
Passcode, huh. Mike built this computer, didn't it?
Yeah.
And Mike, in turn, was built by Nioro's father. So if you think about it, Nyoro's father should know the passcode.
On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door.
So, X, X, Y. Maybe that's the passcode.
Yeah, remember how Mike described itself earlier?
The God offering salvation to all beings here on this planet.
In other words, God's door essentially means Mike's door.
But just knowing that doesn't help. The passcode isn't made up of letters. We've got to type in numbers.
In that case, you've just got to convert those letters to numbers, surely.
How do we do that?
First, let's take a look at the middle letter. It's not the letter X, it's the multiplication symbol. Do you get it? So basically, it's not X, X, Y.
It's X times Y?
If that's the case, you've just got to replace X and Y with corresponding numbers. What's the passcode? This one I don't know. I know X equals 12. 12 times... What's Y? I don't think I saw... I don't want to use a hint, but I don't think I saw anything for Y. I always assumed Y was 13. 12, 12, 13, or something like that. Well, I mean... Okay, Y has to be a number 1,000... Around 1,000, or a 3-digit number. Because 12 times 100 is only 1,200, which isn't enough. 12 times Y. What's Y? Incorrect. I hate asking for a hint. X equals 12. Okay, I know that part. Y. 1996, the year. Oh. So 12 times 1996. Oh god, I have to do this in my head now. 12 times 1996, so 12 times that 12,000. 12 times 900 is... Well, okay, no, let's do it this way. 12,000, so 1, 2. 12 times 9 would be 90... 100... Wait. 108. So that means... 2, 2, 8. 12 times 9 again is 108, so 2388. And then 12 times 6 is 72. So 952 at the end. Yeah, there's my math skills.
Yes,
Right, Y is
I
the
got
year.
access.
Okay, great. Now you need to search the database. Is there anything related to heaven in there? Some coordinates, or maybe even a map?
What about this picture? It looks like a map to me.
N3A V3H. That code, I remember seeing it somewhere.
Ah, I remember. The same code was written
Yep.
on the master scrap of paper.
So the X on that scrap paper. Try overlaying the images. Boom. Oh, I get it now. It's a map of some sort.
And that X marks the location, right?
Probably.
But what area is the map of?
Japan?
I'm not...
So the code didn't say N3AV3H after all. It says...
H-E-A-V-E-N. This is a map showing where the Heaven facility is.
And with that, we figured out where it is. Just look, the terrain is unmistakable.
It's Western Japan.
Which means...
Vanilla is where the X mark is. She's in Kagoshima.
So she's back where the game began. Obtained a map showing where Heaven is. She's in the underwater facility. That has to be it. Oh my god, okay. I worry about going back and not helping and seeing what happens, but that can wait.
An X-type, huh? Someone with the ability to communicate with the Otherworlder.
But since when have you been an X-type, Pochi?
Since right before the school trip. The day before we got on the bus for Kamakura, I suddenly heard a voice.
What? Pochi, I'm going to help you all.
Then, this sudden thought washed over me like a wave. And in that moment, I understood absolutely everything the Otherworlder was thinking.
And did they help you, Pochi?
Of course. I think you guys know by now it was me controlling Rachel, but honestly, during the trip, the Otherworlder was in control. I just operated Rachel exactly how they told me to. And not just Rachel, but all of you guys. After Rachel got destroyed, I let the Otherworlder control me too. I mean, it wasn't all the time, just occasionally. Just in emergencies.
The action events.
They were controlling us, too?
Yeah. You guys actually have the slight ability to receive the Otherworlder's instructions. But you can only receive, not correspond. Anyway, without the Otherworlder's help, I don't think we would have made it this far.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not at all. That's the simple truth. Without them, we would have died tens, hundreds, maybe even thousands of times up till this point. In some alternate history. Anyway, the fact we've survived is all thanks to them. The Otherworlder traveled back right before we died each time. Let us replay, over and over. I guess that's what Neon meant when he mentioned immortality. I mean, he's right. Isn't he? None of us have died. Not even once.
Hey, think you could wrap up the monologue already? Vanilla's life is at stake here.
I know.
Thanks to Mr. Pochi, we know where she is now.
She's in some facility called Heaven in Kagoshima, right?
That's where Mike's mainframe and Vanilla are.
But where in Kagoshima is this Heaven place?
I think it's probably deep inside the undersea theme park. The X on the map was above Kagoshima Bay.
Now that you mention it, there was one door we didn't manage to open, right?
Yeah, I think Heaven is beyond that door.
But you have to type in a passcode to open the door, remember?
Don't worry about that. Seems like Pochi has already figured it out. The numbers you need to open God's door.
All right! All we gotta do is hop in the UFO and head back! To Kagoshima! To the undersea theme park!
Okay, let's do this. Let's go rescue Vanilla and put an end to Mike. Go get her.
Can you do this in time? Well, holy crap, okay. We're just gonna fly back? Oh, well. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I wonder. I do genuinely wonder what would have happened if I'd chosen to not help. Would I just be being a dick, so to speak? Okay, okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, for the sake of the story, I'm going to actually end the video here. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, leave it in the comments below. Now I'm playing World's End Club on the Nintendo Switch, if you do want to check it out for yourself. Also, check out links in the description for Zeshima. She's a great friend, an amazing artist, and she's the one who helped me decide to play World's End Club. She's been enjoying it a fair bit. So thank you for that. And links in the description for her Twitch channel. Go check her out. You won't regret it. And in the next part, well, I guess we're going to try and get into heaven. Until then, though, this is DZ, your overlord, Deseran. You all have a great day, and I'll see ya.